Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Fliparts. We're back here on Fortnite taking a look at your new Boogie Down missions and challenges here. But in today's video, we're going to be looking at the Boogie Down Prestiged mission and challenges here in today's video for Fortnite Season 10. And just before we get into all 7 of the challenges you guys need to know about here for your Boogie Down Prestiged mission and challenges, as well as the 7 rewards that are going to accompany that as well, I just want to make sure that you guys know that you guys are on the Prestiged version of these challenges. So if you guys are looking for the normal Boogie Down mission and challenges, that video here is on the channel, so make sure you guys go and check that out if you guys haven't already, because in this one we are going to be talking obviously about the harder missions and everything like that. So if you guys are here in the right place, you guys are in the right place. If you guys aren't, that video again will be here on the channel. But without further ado, let's get into all 7 of the challenges you guys need to know about here for your prestiged version of the Boogie Down missions and challenges for Fortnite Season 10 or Season X. So coming in for our very first prestiged mission or challenge here, it's going to be to damage an opponent affected by a boogie bomb. To complete this challenge, you need to damage 2 opponents affected by the boogie bomb. And so this is a pretty straightforward challenge here. It's just to damage your opponents there when they are affected by the boogie bombs you throw, and they have to be 2 different opponents. And if you guys actually saw the first video here talking about your regular Boogie Down missions and challenges, you're going to know that what I said in that video was that the best way, in my opinion, to actually affect your opponents with a boogie bomb is to find them in a brute. And I know a lot of people don't want to exactly go and be in a gunfight with a brute because it just seems like it's a losing cause there, a losing battle per se, if you guys are actually going up against a brute. But if you guys have a boogie bomb and you throw it at the brute, this will actually cause both the gunner and the driver of the mech to come out of there and be affected by the boogie bomb, which in place means that you're using basically 1 boogie bomb on 2 opponents, and all you have to do is damage both of them, and you guys are going to be good to go for this challenge. And of course, just like in every single video I do mention here, and it's also still going to apply here for today's video and all the other challenges here that are going to be available and mentioned in today's video, you guys also do have the option to go ahead and put your challenges here into a party assist mode. That way your friends can help you guys out. So if you don't happen to be in that gunfight, they happen to be far away and they're challenging somebody in a brute, have a boogie bomb on hand, and they manage to go and affect them with a boogie bomb and do the damage, you guys will be compensated for what your friends are doing, and it will count towards your challenge being completed. Of course, you guys can also go into a team rumble and do it this way as well. Now moving into our second prestiged mission or challenge here, it's going to be something that we saw similar from our previous set of regular Boogie Down missions and challenges, which is going to be to dance in front of a bat statue in a way above ground pool and on a seat for giants, but you have to do this in a single match. And so if you guys saw my previous video, you guys are going to know exactly where these different locations are. However, if you guys don't, we will still show it here in today's video. So for dancing in front of the bat statue, obviously this is going to be over in the Haunted Castle location, which is just above Haunted Hills. So once you guys get into this location, as you guys can see here in the gameplay, you just want to go and land in front of the bat statue, go and use any sort of dance, and that's going to be your first location of the 3. And of course, you guys have to do this all in a single run. So the next location here is going to be to dance in a way above ground pool, which obviously means that new location that's been added to the map here, the Kevin Floating Island location, which depending on when you guys are watching this video, like I also mentioned in my previous video, the Kevin the Cube Floating Island area is actually going to be a floating island that's going to be going and traveling across the map. So again, like I said, depending on when you guys are watching this video and in the gameplay here, it might be in a completely different spot from where you're actually going to be able to see it here in the gameplay from when you guys are actually going to be playing in game. So if you guys are watching this video a couple of weeks later down the line, the Kevin the Cube Floating Island area could be in a completely different place than you guys find it here in the gameplay. But when you guys actually get up here, that is going to be the location you guys need to go to be able to find the above ground pool. And so once you guys are dancing inside of the way above ground pool here for the second part of this mission here, the third one here for this challenge is going to be to dance in the seat for giants, which here you guys can see in the gameplay. For me, all I really have to do is just jump off the edge here from the floating island, which is going to cause me to go into flying mode from the hurricane that's just below it here, that's keeping it pretty much afloat for this floating island. There it's going to be able to go and launch me towards the direction that I want to go to, which is going to be the seat for giants, which is where I got to go and dance on. So for me, it's going to be very easy because pretty much everything is very close by to each other. Again, like I said, depending on when you guys are watching this video, this particular floating island might not be close to where you guys gotta go, so you guys just gotta keep that in mind when you guys are doing this challenge. So coming in for our third mission or challenge here, it's gonna be to get an elimination with a sniper rifle, a pistol, and an explosive weapon. Now obviously pretty straightforward, just get your eliminations with a sniper rifle, a pistol, and an explosive weapon. What's nice about this challenge though is you don't have to do this in a single match, so you guys are gonna be good to go in focusing on what you guys want to do. If you guys are not comfortable with certain weapons here, for example, pistol. For me, I'm not really all the best with a sniper rifle, but I've been getting a little bit better as I've been progressing through the seasons here. And of course, you have something here simple like a pistol, but of course, if somebody outplays you or has a better weapon from you from the get-go, a pistol might not be the way to go. And then of course, we have our explosive weapons. I believe though, for an explosive weapons, the brute will count as an explosive weapons. I know a lot of people, again, don't really like using the brute at all, whether it is to just use it for challenges or just to get kills in general. But for me, you know, if I have to get a brute and I can't get my hands on anything explosive like an RPG, a grenade launcher, or a proximity launcher, I'm gonna have to go with the brute just to get that elimination done. And again, like I mentioned earlier, all of these challenges are available for being in party assisted mode. So if you guys don't like really using a sniper rifle, a pistol, or an explosive weapon, you guys can leave it to your teammates, go into a team rumble, and hopefully you're gonna be able to get the challenge done a little bit quicker that way as well. So moving on to our fourth prestiged mission or a challenge here, it's going to be to dance with others to raise the disco ball in an icy airplane hangar. Pretty straightforward here. However, you guys might be confused as to where the icy airplane hangar is, and obviously this is going to be located over in Frosty Flights in one of the two airplane hangars. This is actually going to be the furthest hangar away from the location here, and as you guys can see when we land here, this is a particular one you guys want to go to, the airplane hangar over to the right. Once you guys get over there, you're going to be able to find the disco ball and two different dance pads that you guys have to go to. Now you guys can do this in a team rumble, and you guys can do this with your enemies if they're down to actually help you guys out instead of killing you. However, if you guys do opt to do it this way, kind of like doing that in a team rumble or doing it in the solo or something like that, you do want to make sure that you guys do have a weapon on hand to be able to take them out just in case they decide to take you out right after they get this completed. If you guys still try to wish that you guys can go ahead and complete the rest of your match out instead of dying right away. If you don't care about that, that won't really matter. But of course, you guys can get your friends to help you guys out with this if you guys don't want to do this with a random person in your match. If you guys are playing in solo or in team rumble or something like that, you guys can go into a duo or into a squad, and that will count as the others that you need to dance with to raise the disco ball here again in the icy airplane hangar. So coming in for our fifth prestiged mission or challenge here, it's going to be to play the sheet music at an oversized piano. So if you guys are coming from my previous video, you're going to know that I mentioned that you guys are going to need to remember some of these locations because you guys are going to have to come back for them. So if you guys are on this video here, obviously you guys are going to know that the oversized piano is something that we had from the previous challenge here for the regular boogie down mission and challenges, where it was just to go and visit the oversized piano. But in the prestige version here, the one that we're looking at is going to be to play the sheet music that is over at the oversized piano. So in this one, we actually have to go to this location again and actually play the sheet music that's there. Now, I don't know if the sheet music is going to change for everybody, but right now, for me, you're going to be able to see what I'm doing on screen here. And all you have to do is play the music that you actually see there on the sheet music over on the actual piano. The piano is going to have all the different letters and keys that you need to play, and make sure you guys actually jump or land on top of the one key, get off of it, and then travel to the next key and get onto that one and play every single one without stepping on a different one, because if you do, you're gonna have to start it over from scratch. And obviously, if you do end up playing the music sheet correctly, you should be able to see that once you guys are done, obviously at the top left there, it will show that you've completed part of the challenge, as well as on the actual oversized piano itself, it will replay the music back to you in what it's actually supposed to sound like in real time. Now moving on to the sixth prestiged mission or a challenge here, it's going to be to dance after opening a supply drop in a different matches. And to complete this challenge, you have to dance after opening one supply drop in 3 different matches. And so again, another pretty straightforward challenge here. The best way, in my opinion, to do this is going to be in a team rumble. Of course, if you want to make it just a little bit more difficult on yourself for whatever reason, which is kind of like what I like to do for myself, I am going to be doing this in a solo, a duo, or a squad kind of game. I don't really like doing it in team rumble because I feel like it's just a little bit too easy, and it's called a mission and a challenge for a reason, to be challenging. So again, all you have to do for this one is go and dance after opening a supply drop in 3 different matches, and you guys are going to have this one completed. And so coming in for our last and final prestiged mission or challenge here, it's going to be to dance behind the DJ booth at a dance club with the Yonder outfit. So obviously, you're only going to be able to complete this challenge if you have the Yonder outfit available and actually unlocked within your battle pass. So if you guys haven't unlocked it yet, you guys unfortunately will not be able to go and complete this challenge. You specifically need to have the Yonder skin or outfit. And so obviously, for those of you guys that do have the Yonder outfit, all you have to do is land over at the dance club, and you're going to be able to go right behind where the DJ booth is and pretend you're going to be now the actual DJ for the dance club. Use any kind of emote, and you guys are going to be good to go for completing this challenge. And so that is all 7 of the prestiged boogie down missions and challenges you guys need to know about. So let's go into the 7 rewards you guys are going to be getting for completing those missions and challenges. So when you guys complete one of your prestiged missions or challenges here, you guys are going to be rewarded with 1000 season level XP. When you guys complete any of the 2 missions or challenges here, you guys are gonna be rewarded with another 1000 season level XP. When you guys complete any of the 3 missions or challenges here, you guys are gonna be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. When you guys complete any of the 4 missions or challenges here, you guys are gonna be rewarded with a DJ Yonder emoticon that you guys can use, obviously in game, just like any other emoticon that just floats up from your hand. And when you guys complete any of the 5 missions or challenges here, you guys are gonna be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. And when you guys complete any of the 6 missions or challenges here, you guys are gonna be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. So with these 6 challenges here available to you guys, that's gonna be a free emoticon of DJ Yonder that you guys can use, as well as 5000 season level XP combined from those 5 different missions right there, which is actually pretty great. And then last but not least, once you guys get to your last and final mission here and you guys complete your 7th and final prestiged mission or challenge, you guys are going to be rewarded with an extra selectable style for the Yonder outfit or skin, which is going to be called Formal White. And so there you guys have it. That is all 7 of the missions and challenges you guys need to know about here for the prestiged version of the Boogie Down missions and challenges, as well as the 7 rewards that are going to be accompanying that for completing all of those different challenges and missions. And so hopefully I was able to help you guys out in today's video, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And yo, speaking about streams, I'm streaming a lot over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtsLive. The link will be down in the description below. So make sure you guys go and drop a follow for me over on Twitch. I'm streaming pretty much every single day. We got a little point system over there. We call it Arts Clout. It's pretty cool. I want to go and talk to you guys. I want to interact with you guys, and I also want to be able to play with you guys. So if you guys want to be able to do all that cool stuff with me, again, go and drop a follow over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtsLive. Again, the link will be down in the description below. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out when I stream next. Thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.